Yo, what it do, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to your boy Terrance Reacts. Today we are hopping into Tommy G's new video inside the Diamond District, the Bling capital of the world. I believe this is a video about I guess it's about diamonds, but from the thumbnail it looks like he's in New York with Trey. I think it's called like Trey 9 NYC or some shit like that. But let's get into it. It's a 19-minute video, so we're gonna see if we could make that. We're gonna get through it, but otherwise we're gonna start it up right here, right now.
Big dogs gotta eat, baby. We're here in NYC,
Okay.
in the Diamond District.
Kodak asked us to make these for his team.
Can I
Damn.
interest you in the finest gold in NYC?
They know real shit. I'm looking right here because I moved my camera. My camera's over here now, but they know real shit. They know that gold ain't worth anything. Well, you know, gold is worth. Make sure you invest in the gold and silver though.
Making moves. We're gonna give you the inside scoop of how this thing works. Let's go.
In downtown New York, there's a place where 90% of the diamonds sold in America pass through, the Diamond District in Midtown Manhattan. A diamond itself is an interesting stone. On one hand, diamonds have led people to war, death, and oppression. On the other hand, diamonds have led people to a new life, where two becomes one when you propose to your spouse.
True. But you know what's crazy? Diamonds are like the highest quality when it comes to stones, but there's a lot of more stones that sparkle like diamonds, but not as expensive. I just found that stuff out. Like my girl, she wants she doesn't want like a real. I mean, she wants a. If I could get a real diamond, she'll take the diamond. But she told me she prefers a different type of ring, and I can't remember the name of it. But it's not a diamond. It's something else, but still sparkles though.
When you mix diamonds with rap music, you get something called bling, drip, ice. And who better to take us through the Diamond District than businessman Terrance NYC, who has made pieces for people like Kodak Black, Cardi B, Sauce Walka, and Busta Rhymes.
Didn't he have a I remember I saw him. I saw him on Instagram. He was mad that 6ix9ine didn't pay for like Cuban Link or something like that. But I don't know why. He's always. I'm not gonna say he's always into some things, but I don't know. I always know rappers go from different jeweler. But I feel like Tracks and it's between Tracks, Icebox, and I say Benny. Those are like the three top in the rap game.
Join us for an adventure.
I will say what's his name? Johnny Dang, but he's more like grills. I feel like people go to him for. New York, 10 a.m.
Today, folks, we go to the
Never
New
been.
York Diamond District. Some people want ice on their neck. They want that bling on that wrist. They want that little gold shine. We're gonna explore that today. We're gonna see a whole lot of diamonds, a whole lot of ice. I'm excited, so let's go.
Bro, Tommy is something else, man. He knows what he be doing in his videos and stuff, like with his little jokes and stuff, but have y'all ever been in New York?
YouTube's
Never been.
monetizing the absolute dog shit out of me, so I figured might as well splurge all of my savings on a chain.
Which hood are you filming today?
How you doing, big dog?
Good, chilling.
We're going to the Diamond District today.
I actually work in the Diamond
Oh, yeah?
District.
What's your name?
Anan.
Does it blow your mind that people spend that much money on bling?
I mean this with no type of racial or anything like that, but a lot of Middle Eastern people, they know shit about them diamonds and all type of crystals, bro. They know what's up.
No?
It's just like anything else in the world. If you like it enough, you're gonna buy it.
I don't imagine it's like Wall Street guys are buying this type of stuff. No.
Hell nah.
Like rapper kind of guys? Street guys, hustlers?
I don't ask them what they do, but when you bring in like 100K in cash, the biggest piece we made is 1.5 kilos. It's a big ass apple for Big Apple Exotic. We made it for him while he's still inside.
So do people have to do a deposit? I would imagine if you're making a custom piece, it's gotta be.
100%.
Is that 50% deposit, like 70%?
It depends on the amount. It depends on the type of piece. Like this type of piece, we did it with a 20% deposit.
So this is for sure the diamond capital of the world.
This is the diamond capital of the world.
Oh yeah, it's fucking New York. Everything there is basically you go to New York to try to make it. Fucking rent there is a studio is $3,000.
What's going on, big dog? I'm Tommy.
What's up, man?
Nice to meet you.
That's the piece I was talking about.
This is for the guy that's in way?
Yeah, and it opens up.
Big Apple Exotics. Who the fuck is walking around with that big ass? Oh hell no.
Dude, if I was him, I would just be doing push-ups in the cell
He's
until
like
that
this
piece
tall.
of bling comes.
He's like this tall.
You gotta be ready when you pop that out.
That makes you a target, kind of, doesn't it?
Nah, man.
We know how.
Who the fuck said nah, bro? You see someone with that shit, you instantly get injected. If you ain't with no police security or nothing, shit. And you in New York, shit.
People are running around.
If you're doing it big, you gotta let them know.
You have to beat this out.
Appreciate you,
Bro.
appreciate you.
I hope to be in the next video.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. This is the diamond capital of the world. Billions of dollars of diamonds right here, right now. And a young Milwaukee boy is checking it out.
That's from Wisconsin. Whoa, wait. Who's all on that wall? They got Floyd. They got Kodak, Young and May, Cardi. Is that 2 Chains? Soldier. I think I said that already. Sauce Walker. What the fuck was Mr. Beast doing there? Nelk Boys. Damn.
How you doing?
How's everything, guys?
Good. How are you?
Hey, Jimmy, let me get a chopped cheese.
Mickey, pleasure. Good meeting you, man.
Pleasure to meet you. I've
Pleasure
seen
to
the
meet you.
videos.
Thank
Big
you,
dogs gotta eat.
Big dogs gotta eat. Okay, if I want a piece, like, what's my starting budget here? Like,
10,000.
Come over for the sales guy. Just
Tommy,
sales
nice to
questions.
meet you, Tommy.
You got you can ask him.
do you guys have any gorilla-related bling? A gorilla with diamonds on it, or a gorilla that's gold?
I think we have a screaming gorilla head.
Yeah.
Give the people an idea where we are and what the heck goes on here.
All right. Right now, 64 West 47 Diamond District, 4756 Middle of Manhattan.
What's the security like around here?
What the fuck is he wearing, G? Is that like their logo or something?
Okay.
I haven't noticed any Navy.
Everybody in the
guards.
everybody in the stove wearing chain.
This building, there's like 2-3 security guards.
Okay, I've listened to some drill music. Some of the words they use is iced. Has anyone ever tried anything crazy?
No, not here, but 2 weeks ago across the street, took a Richard Mille watch, like a chain. They lost $300,000. Cause guy came in, said, yo, can I try this on? Boom, put it in their pocket, walk out. But let's go to Palo. He can show you prices and stuff like that and a couple of customs.
Is that a usable pipe right there?
Yeah.
So look, this is some of our pieces. Look, you have a nice,
Hold on.
yeah.
13,125.
Bro, who the fuck is finna buy that though? Like, you finna waste 13 grand to smoke crack fancy, bro? Come on now.
What percent of the pieces here are custom?
I want to say a good 75%.
There are a lot of Jesus pieces here.
Yeah, that's one of our best sellers, obviously.
How do you think Jesus would feel if he knew that 2,000 years later people were blinging him out?
I think you'll feel good.
I can tell you the whole store, like this one, this one, this one.
Yeah, the Jesus piece is like, it's like a rapper starter kit. Like, you get that with accumulating rapper starter kit.
Somewhere around like 25 million in inventory total. Do we have a gorilla piece down here?
Is it the black diamond one?
Yeah.
I didn't come in here intending to make a purchase, but guys, a gorilla piece? One day maybe I have to get a gorilla piece. Is it true that one company runs all of diamonds? That they kind of have a stranglehold on the supply?
Years is like the company that kind of holds the diamond price.
So
on
does
the
it feel
naturals.
like they just like can yank everybody because they have the supply?
In a way.
Listen,
Yeah.
when you control all the quarries and when you control, when you have a monopoly, you kind of control your prices at the end of the day. Yeah, we do.
I got you.
The fuck?
I don't know what you heard about me. MP.
That just screams neck pain. Now, something like this is much better. You know, something with a little tennis chain with a little pendant. Cool.
Right now.
But
Diamonds make you, and gold makes you just feel like I feel like I'm Conor McGregor or Jay-Z right now. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like my wiener's got 1 inch bigger. You know what I mean?
Probably did.
Probably at least 2 even. You know? Do people ever just try and lowball the shit out of you?
Every single day. I mean, even if you tell them what it cost me, they're like, okay, so can I give you 100 less? I'm like, bro, I just told you what it cost me.
okay, and that's another thing. I always try to negotiate when it comes to certain things. Like, something you just can't negotiate. But gold and diamonds, that's a really big thing you can negotiate. I'm not saying here just fucking lowball them and shit like that, but you see he said, oh, they try to throw $100. Nah, bro. Some places they will do it. They will be like, if you work it around and like if you give like facts on certain things. Nah, I'm not saying like, oh yeah, But like, let's say if you really know your shit, like if you know your gold and stuff like that, and you could tell it's like not top quality gold, bro, they gonna drop that price and shit.
And you're still trying to go lower, you gotta get the fuck out of here.
Shut your ass up.
I'm about to hit the studio right now. I got 4 baby mamas waiting for me, and I'm looking for a 5th. So DM me.
I don't know if we're allowed to say the name, but it's for like a famous artist out there that we're doing that piece for.
Britney Spears.
There you go.
You could get close to like 200,000 with that piece.
Yeah.
And is this on a payment plan or this is all cash?
Bank line.
They lying hard as hell. They be doing payment plans.
Get a customer, they'll throw a deposit down.
That's the thing. A lot of these rappers and shit, they don't really be telling you. A lot of this, like, they be flexing, like, oh, paid in full, whoop de whoop. Nah, bro. They got people to put it on a payment plan. They doing the same way as us. They got more money to do it. Don't let them fool you out here.
You don't hear from like 5 months, and then they're like, yo, I just got out of jail. You still got my project?
Okay, if I was locked away for a few months and I had a nice little, piece of gold at the end of the rainbow, that's something to be excited about when you come
Exactly.
out.
I have a client incarcerated right now. It's gonna be a $150,000 piece, you know. But I'm just waiting on him. He's when they call, it's like you accept the charges, whatever. Boom, we get on 3-way call.
I also have an experience with someone who actually purchased from jail.
Are you talking about yourself or someone else?
So he no, he's actually a really good client. He sends his money from prison to his girlfriend to make the purchase for me.
That's gangster
For him.
shit right there.
So right now,
Bro, you see what I mean when they... I'm not trying to say, like... I don't know how I really feel about Tommy sometimes. Like, sometimes I feel like... I'm not going to say he was leeching off hip-hop and stuff like that. Or, like... Nah, I'm not going to say that. But... Just some of the... I don't know. It's just some of the ways that he's phrasing some of the questions. And, like, the other people, that, like... They know, like, hip-hop is their main business attraction. So... I don't know. I feel like they're just talking a little down on the people, on people who buy. So like, I understand. Yeah, a lot of people buy stuff, and I understand people buy jewelry and stuff in incarceration and stuff in jail. But y'all making it seem like, I don't know. I'm just talking.
he has a chain waiting for him. He got his girlfriend a tennis chain, a matching bracelet. He bought his mother some earrings, a ring. So you'd be surprised how many guys you interact with from prison.
Do diamonds make people happy?
I say from experience, yes.
This says Sniper Gang on it.
Temporary.
I can only guess who this might be for.
There you go.
We actually just met one of his artists.
Yeah? Who'd you meet?
Lil Cricks.
Oh, nice. He was, yeah, I know. He's on the last album and stuff. I went to a show and he.
His artist.
Yeah? Who'd you meet?
Lil Cricks.
Lil Cricks. Who the fuck? And he signed. Oh my god. Okay, I guess.
Oh, nice. He was, yeah, I know. He's on the last album and stuff. I went to a show and he bring him out. Nick Cannon.
Adrian Broner.
Adrian Broner. I can't think of who the fuck that is. That's Michael.
Michael
Updated a little
Rappaport.
bit.
Yeah, Michael.
Riff Raff, dude. Riff Raff. Sauce Walker. Sugar Sean. Shout
Sean's
out
my
Sugar
guy.
Sean. Cardi B. Joyner Lucas. One of the most underrated rappers in the game.
Facts.
Mr. Beast got a
These-
thing?
We're working with him now. This Tom.
How you doing?
Yeah, this is the boss man.
Nice to meet you. Thank
Hey!
Coming in, man.
The Boss Man.
You gotta be careful with that chain because this might be Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? He's actually supposed to be picking it up soon.
He might slap me. Would you prefer if I take it off so Buster Rhymes doesn't
Well,
beat
let's.
me up?
No, he's all right. I mean, he didn't come and pick it up yet, but I'm just telling you he's interested in it.
Guys, if you want to see crazy bling
Once again, Busta Rhymes was fucking. How tall is he? Like what? 6'3", 300 pounds. His ass should be wearing some shit
every
like
damn
that.
day, go to Tracks NYC.
Welcome to the district.
Yeah, put that on top of it.
Mr. President, I've had to hide my love for you for a long, long time.
Tracks NYC sent me a gift. Wait, is that a diamond? It's a real diamond. That's a real diamond. Inside this diamond play button.
Nah, that's dope.
Appreciate you coming down. We got you your Skywell 2-tone.
Yeah, he's the face and logo of Tracks. That's a cool. See, I ain't gonna lie, he be killing shit. Like, I've seen a couple of his Kodak pieces and another couple of rappers, bro. He's cold with it.
How do you even find your way into a business like this?
Back in 2004, started photographing jewelry so I could put it up on eBay. Breezy, why don't you get the camera that I started the business with?
When you
with
started
fans
this
for
way
period of
back in the
time.
day, did you ever think that you were gonna have customers like Logan Paul or Mr. Beast or Busta Rhymes?
You hope that one day you'd get there, and you certainly will, no matter.
That's a fire ass chain, bro. Fucking Link, that's fire. I don't know if I would wear it, but that shit
Who
is
you
fire.
are, if you stay at it and keep learning. This is the camera I started the business with right here.
Damn.
Isn't it amazing? A $500 camera.
This is the
Bro.
camera I started the business with right here.
That right there just should give you all the fucking motivation, bro. The motherfucker started with a fucking, what is that? A fucking, my God, I don't even know what kind of camera it's. I was gonna say DLSR, but I don't even know that's right. That motherfucker is the point click. Y'all remember the motherfucking, damn.
Wow. Isn't it amazing? A $500 camera can turn into a multi-million-dollar business.
Yes, it is amazing. It's just as amazing as a seed can turn into an apple tree. If you don't waste your 20s, you're gonna, die rich.
And who do you have on your neck now?
This is President Trump right here. You know what I'm saying? Which, as the days go on, I want to show more and more support for, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Afterworld. It's politics, but you gotta give me a fucking break at some point, bro.
Trax, are you
All I'm gonna say is I don't talk about politics.
single or married?
I am single.
I'd imagine your DMs are flooded with diamond crazy women.
Nothing good comes of it, really, is the reality of it. Your dick doesn't have a brain. When you think with your dick, nothing good happens. Let me tell you, bro. Why the is it cold? How long has this been here?
4 days, I feel like.
1 ounce of fine gold right here. So we're gonna pop these open in here. Gold is captivating, right?
Let's go hit the streets, baby.
Let's go hit the fucking streets.
What do you say to the people that are struggling out there? Any words of inspiration?
If you're struggling out there, there's a very, very high chance that there's a road to a place where you're going to be extremely happy. But it's up to you to find that road.
Trax hit 1 million followers on Instagram, so he gave out 2 pieces. Wait, what? He gave out pieces of gold worth 2,000 each. Here's what. I mean, yeah, it's only 2,000. But do this shit where I'm there.
I'm gonna load up this Trax pack. Each one of these ounces is $2 grand. Let's see if somebody wants them for free. Sir, you are smart.
Sir? A free sample of Trax pack? Sir, free sample of a Trax pack.
Bro, I listen, when you walk past people like that, bro, like I said, I live in Chicago. Bro, when you go to the city and stuff like that, and you see someone doing some shit like this, walking past, bro, you're not paying them no fucking attention. Especially New York. I live in Chicago, and I know for a fact when I walk past people, I don't give them no fucking mind of attention. So in New York, I already know it's 10 times worse. But if I see someone holding some shiny shit, I'm looking.
Ma'am, anybody, please.
Can I interest you in the finest gold in NYC? It's literally free gold.
Tweaking. You tweaking!
Can I interest someone in the finest gold in New York?
Yes. We got a winner.
Here you go, sir.
You gotta give it to him. He said
What is
yes.
this? That is
It's
an ounce of gold.
Oh my God! You are a smart woman. That's an ounce of gold.
Thank you.
So where are we headed right now?
You heard what that dude said?
An ounce of gold.
Thank you.
Guarantee it was Buddy in the black jacket.
So where are we?
What'd he say?
Thank you.
So where
Yeah, can I have one?
Well, we're heading to the mothership, I like to call it. Let's just go to the front. We're waiting in line behind this guy, Ista. There's a lot of production, and there's a lesson there for everybody as well.
So yeah, he got
People gonna know where the money really comes from. If you're just trying to take somebody else's wealth, that's f***ed up. But if you're trying to create wealth by trading and doing stuff, that's a whole different story. Because I've been doing it so carefully for so long, I have a team of people doing it. I have a little army. There's 50, 60 people running around, plus all the other conglomerates and craftsmen. There's like 150 people responsible for generating wealth for themselves, and I tax them a certain amount. So this is the old.
I mean, that's how shit works, bro. That's how it do, man. You build an empire. You build it with the people you trust and shit like that. And like I said, you put that trust into them and shit. Hopefully it's a snowball effect. Hopefully y'all started off with $100 and shit. I could turn that into 1,000, turn it to 10 and shit. Keep going up. Snowball effect. He's speaking his facts. He ain't say nothing wrong about that.
School office right here from the back of the day, and I'll take you on the tour.
Damn, his ass. That shit look like y'all ever been to like a towing place, like them small ass office, And that's the one thing I always hate about them places. They always had like the one-sided mirrors and shit. Like they thought they was fucking special or some shit.
The old school office right here from the back of the day. And I'll take you on the tour.
Small ass office.
This is an office where they're doing a lot of production. Rena, of course, is making a dog tag, right? She has to make sure that the setter is able to set the diamonds, as an example. Alright, so she would pick out, we're doing a Mario bomb over here. She would pick out the black stones, the green stones, all the stones that would necessarily need, so the setter, when he gets the order, can set it properly.
Oh, that is a crazy chain.
Lionhead, yeah, this is Daniel, he's doing something over here. The chain you like?
1 kilo.
Who's this for?
Damn.
For an Encore's customer, we're gonna ice it out.
And then icing this out, you know what I'm saying? If we don't ice it out correct, then the diamond's gonna be falling out, the wrong setter. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, so please be careful, bro.
Something like this is art. It's more than jewelry.
This is something.
Yeah, but you know it's crazy. He did all that, and they consider that art, but that shit lose so much value, and it's crazy. Like all them gold chains and everything they're doing to them, as soon as they get the drilling them diamonds into them, that value drops horrendously.
Yeah, you can pass down a generation to generation. This guy wanted natural diamonds. That's like 150 grand. So Mr. Kim is doing some setting over here.
And that's the thing. The shit be costing like 150 grand, but when you try to sell it back to them, they be like, "Oh yeah, only I can give you is about 15,000."
Here, sapphires. This needs to go to Eric to be polished.
You're putting in diamond by diamond or sapphire by sapphire?
Yeah, sapphire by sapphire is exactly what he's doing. So, you know what I'm saying? Real production. So, again, remember, guys.
That's
you
some
know, a
real
lot of
work,
people
though.
tell you
That's
a
some
bunch of
real
bullshit. I'm gonna tell you how to
artistic
actually make
shit.
money, and that is through building wealth. And this is how it's done. Now, he does his part, he does his part, he does that part, I do mine. And then you get a profitable product. This
Get
is our
Tracks
factory
NYC,
right here
man.
for polishing. This is what Eric does. He does all the work, and he's been working with me for 10 years or more. He runs this polishing factory. He polishes all the jewelry.
So you've been using this machine
That's his
for
little
10
motherfucking
years?
station. That's his work.
It's crazy when you go behind the scenes on something because you see a wrapper, bling, 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 everything looks really nice and clean, and then you realize to get there is this. There's people that are working
Facts.
very hard to make all this happen behind the scenes. And that's how a lot of our planet works. There are so many people that have tough jobs that we don't really appreciate as much or even see, but they're busy at work and all we see is the final product.
Facts. He ain't even fucking lying, bro. There's so many jobs out there where people are doing, and like that's why like when a bunch of these prank channels they be pranking people and stuff like bro, y'all know what people are going through. Some of these jobs people are working through. Oh my god, like I like I said, I'm lucky to be where I'm at, but I ain't gonna lie. I know some people who got some shitty ass jobs, and man, that shit ain't cool.
So there's less security than I would have pictured. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on camera. Do you ever have to worry about
Yeah,
being
you
robbed?
gotta worry about 24/7 about everything, but there's not that much inventory in there. It's just production. It's a high risk for a low reward. You're gonna go in there, bust in there, and try to get 100 grand, and then do fucking 10 years or 15 years. If you're risking 10, 15 years in jail, you probably want to do
Like 100 million.
yeah, like at least $1 million.
Have you ever been
I'm not doing no fucking 10 to 15 years for no fucking $1 million. The fuck?
robbed before?
Yeah, I've been robbed at gunpoint. I was at a restaurant. I came out. They were waiting for me.
So they had an eye on you for a while.
They had an eye on me because of these watches that I was with that day.
How would you describe?
Yeah, I think I do remember him. Well, I'm not gonna say I remember that moment, but I do remember him saying he got robbed or someone robbed his store or some shit like that of a watch. He had like a Richard Mille that was worth like $250,000 or $300,000, and it was a nice ass Richard Mille. But yeah, they had stole that shit off him, and that goes back to say to the big ass chain. Oh, you gotta wear it just to wear it. People gotta know who you are. No, the fuck they do not, bro. They will take that shit instantly. They will follow your ass and make sure they will wait until you are all alone. Do not let these diamonds or bitches fool you.
Yourself in 3 words, Tracks.
All right. Well, in 2 words, I would be very careful. Now we're gonna look at a gem dealer here. We're gonna do some serious
Gem dealer?
gems in here.
Okay.
Yo.
Hey, I'm Tommy.
What's up, Tommy?
I ain't gonna lie. If I had to get a chain for myself right now, I do like the chains. It's like a just solid like tennis chain or something. But with the pendant is like some type of stone, like a ruby or like a emerald or some shit, like the one, and it has like gold around it. I find those nice.
Yeah, what's up, boys?
Yeah, like those, like them shits right there with a gold around it. Them shits hot to me.
Hello, Tommy. Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So what is going on over here, fellas?
Some emeralds here. Let's start with the most expensive emerald on the table. It'll be in that box over there.
Yeah, that's the gems right there. Nice.
And let me go for a cheaper emerald so you'd see the difference. We want the depth, that deep green color, right, guys? And we want with obviously the least amount of flaws possible.
If y'all ever seen the movie Cradle to the Grave with DMX and I believe it's Jet Li. I might be wrong about Jet Li being in it, but I'm pretty sure it's him. They did a movie about I think it was Black Stones. It was really just a bank robbing movie, but the stones they got were black stones. And I ain't gonna lie, those stones look fucking nice. And it tells like the darker the stone. I don't really know, but I know it's like you gotta get it. I was about to say CDA approved, but I know there's some type of diamond like thing it has to go through to find to get it verified and the pure of the diamond, some shit like that. But either way, just to say, bro, I don't know. The darker it is, I believe is the more like higher quality. Don't take me on that, but
We gotta be real careful.
the emeralds,
So
those
what's
shits are
the
nice.
price difference between these two? Before you even tell us, why don't you guess the price difference?
The lighter one, I'll say is worth like $300 to $400. The darker one is around $4 to $5 grand.
I'm gonna guess this one is $8 grand and this one's $2.
Now let's tell them the real price.
This is $4,000 a carat.
4,000.
Which one?
How many carats?
It's 25 carat almost.
So 100,000 here,
I was way off.
and this one.
This is $1,000.
Okay, so how many carats?
It is almost 17, 18 carats.
So it's in the carrot.
About 18. That's 18,000, 100,000.
Are you
Damn.
guys a wholesaler?
I was
or you
way
guys
off.
And you sell to the end user.
We're the wholesale. We manufacture. So we buy rough product from Africa, from Zambia and stuff, and we have our own manufacturing lab in India. We wholesale to people like Terrance.
Where you are right now is the only place, if you're in the market for an emerald, this is the top of the emerald market.
I feel like everybody, when you ever talk to somebody and they talking about their business, they always got the high end of something, bro. No matter what the business is, it could be fucking liquor, it could be shoes, it could be cars, whatever they doing, they got the high end, one of one, best in the state there.
Unless you want to go dig for it yourself in Zambia.
Is it fair to say that in this room there's more than $1 million worth of emeralds?
Easily.
Oh, yeah.
Easily. The fuck?
Not even a question.
$1 million in the jewelry business is, is nothing crazy.
Exactly. $1 million is like, they're 100 grand. If we being realistic. So when it comes to stones and diamonds, that's like 100,000 to them.
You make one earring for this is almost like $500,000 earrings.
What kind of security
Point
do you guys
proven.
need to feel comfortable?
They need the secrecy, not security.
There's no one really knows where you guys are.
Yeah, that's the best security. The best security is secrecy. They dedicate their whole life to making this happen. There's no way to beat the game.
You got all that shit upstairs. Hey, the man, Adam Sandler. Y'all see that
What's the
Uncut
craziest
Gems?
piece of bling you have here, Trax?
Craziest schmaziest, my main man.
Is this one of the wilder pieces?
It's a wilder piece, but yeah, let's get the Pharaoh over here. I thought we sold that Pharaoh.
Trax, do you think you could help ice out my wrists?
Easily, bro.
Yeah, you.
I'm gonna put a watch on, put the bracelets on as
What's
well.
the most expensive piece you ever sold?
A watch that I made out of gold and diamonds, which was around $500,000.
So is this
That way?
considered a bust down?
Yes.
Walk me through the rapper lingo of it.
Now, don't get me wrong. Everyone likes bust down, Rolex, APs, Audemars, and all that. But I'm honestly gonna say the regular bust down, not even the bust down, the regular plain Janes. I ain't gonna lie, those shits be hitting. Cardi plain, that shit hit. What else? The skeleton, AP. If it wasn't diamond out, I feel like those would be hot. I like the watches with the skeleton that just should be moving by itself. Those to me are hot.
Jewelry.
Iced out water, drip. Put on as much as you can on him. Get that Buster Rhymes chain from the table, put it on him as well. The Buster Rhymes chain that's on my table.
Self-made billionaire right here, boy. Light work. This is light work. Woo!
That's a different person.
There's a new sheriff in town.
You know what's crazy? All the chains that he has on right now, the solid Cuban probably with no diamonds, and it's probably worth more than all of them.
Boy,
That's a different person looking back in the mirror, right?
these are Rolexes. Yeah. How much are each of these Rolexes?
Rolexes are only like, well, let me not say only. I think they start off at like what? I've seen people get Rolexes for like four grand, and then the ice out ones be up to like 18 to 22, I believe.
28.
28, somewhere around there.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
I was
My
close.
name not Tommy G
18
no
to
more.
20,000.
Bust down boy.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that, Tommy? What the fuck was that?
Barely woke up this morning to come see you.
Really?
I'm tired of this shit.
You need a therapist or what's going
Is
on?
that a Tesla on the damn
I
chain?
need a long vacation and the world to be at peace. You know what I'm saying? The world's in a lot of trouble.
It is a chaotic world right now.
There's a lot of sad things going on. It's just sad. It just doesn't motivate me to get up in a world where it's all hypocrites and selfish assholes, you know?
Do you think we can change that?
Yeah, I have faith, and we could participate, and we could play our part. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you play your part. I'm going to play mine. Yeah, I want to be rich, but I don't want to steal it. I'm producing jewelry. I'm doing good business. I'm employing people, so I'm playing my part on that end, and I'm educating. I'm telling the truth.
So Trax, we got a phenomenal look behind the scenes of the Diamond District. Thank you so much for that. What final thoughts do you have for the people back home?
Yeah, it's not all about, even when Tommy comes up, I want to get iced out, what's the most expensive piece, and this and that, right? There's a deeper dimension to the jewelry business, and you know, you should consider it. And it really revolves around craftsmen, productivity, value, things like that. So keep that in mind. It's not all just about being iced out, even though that's nice.
Check out.
I mean, that's with everything. That's with every business, every. You can say that about everything, really. Anything that someone has an ambition for, a passion for, the next person might not see it as what's the word? As faithfully as that other person. So, you know, like I said, YouTube, people might see it just as another app, you know, just something to watch TV or something like that. But other people, this is more of you have your own voice and stuff like that. You can make into it, stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff like that. So
His YouTube channel, his Instagram, we're going to tag it in the description. Blow him up, show him some love, and maybe come buy a piece.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Stack your money up, sell your NFTs, and buy some jewelry.
I'm a gorilla in this bitch, they should put me in the zoo. Pandemic flow, you would think I got the
all right, and that's it. That's gonna be it for who was it? Tommy G. Hey man, good vid, man. Inside the Diamond District. I want to thank everybody for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. Make sure to hit me up in all. What the fuck did I just say? Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and leave a thumbs up and follow me. And I'll see y'all in the next video. It's been your boy Terrance, and I'm out. Peace.